Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to get on here and just do like a chit chat, get ready with me, like just a normal like hang kind of video, which I haven't done in a while. I used to love these. Actually, I think I've only done like two, but I love them because you're just real, raw, honest, and like just chatting and, you know, getting ready. So I'm just gonna do like a simple summer makeup look. Like this is actually what I just wear in the summer whenever I wear makeup, which isn't really that often. Usually it's so hot, and especially in New York City, it's like so insanely hot. So I usually just wear, like, you know, if I'm going out to something like a little bit nicer, I just wear this. Yeah, so as you guys know, if you've been keeping up with my channel or like even my social media, like my Instagram and stuff, I moved to New York City with my boyfriend, and my boyfriend Tom, who's actually been on my channel, and I'm like actually really into him being on my channel because like it's so fun to film with him. I've never filmed with anyone else, so it was like really fun. Well, I mean, I filmed with him like vlogging or whatever, where you were like holding the camera, but like it's different than like sitting down, talking about a topic, and like filming together. So it was like really awesome. I really liked it. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to have him on my channel more, but yeah, so, oh, by the way, this is just the Miss Rosebud Solve. You can get this at like Urban Outfitters. It's like where I wanted to get it, but then every time I would go there, they told me they were sold out. So I just ordered it on Amazon, and I actually got it for really cheap, I think. So yeah, mostly in the summer, I just like do concealer under my under eyes, and like usually I do powder to like bake, but it's been weird because the powder and the concealer has been making my face look so light in photographs because I got a tan, so like now I'm like a shade darker, and I just like never have the time or worry to like freaking get shades that match my skin. Once I have like my shades and my makeup, I'm like done, and I don't alter it, and so then I just end up like literally not wearing any foundation or any concealer during the summer because like I'm just so lazy with that. But yeah, so I've been trying to do concealer just like every now and then, and it basically just doesn't work because the color that I wear all the time is Fawn, this color, which is like basically like my skin color. Just, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with this. But then this is what I used to try to like do contouring once, and I just never like needed it anymore because I just didn't learn how to contour. It was really terrible, and so I just like gave up on it. So I'm thinking if I try to use this, it might be a little bit better because that might be closer to my skin color right now. So let's see. Yeah, so if you can see, that's just a no because basically it's too dark, which is so annoying because if you really look at these, they look so similar in color. They're like one shade apart. And then this one is too light and this one's too dark, so it's like, I'm just not even, I can't. So anyway, we won't be doing concealer today. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with my favorite Magic Skin Beautifier BB cream, and I usually always wear this. It's in deep because they literally have like light, medium, and deep, and that's it. And this is deep, and obviously I'm gonna be deep because it's just like insane. But anyway, so I usually love this stuff. I don't know why I can't talk today. And I just usually like put a little tiny dab everywhere. My forehead is looking real shiny AF right now, and I can't, but oh well. So I guess I lost my beauty blender because I'm like a mess. So I am just going to use my brush, and this is the Sigma brush that I've been using, Flat Kabuki F80. So I got this brush, like I had like a gift card or something. So I got this brush because it was like covered by my gift card, and I would never buy, well, I'd like to say that I would never buy a brush for this much money because it was like $30 I think for just this one brush, which is like wild to me. But also I'm not like good at makeup, so I can't really justify it. I think that's like why. But yeah, so I got this brush for when I had a gift card, and I really like it a lot, but I just don't like, maybe I just don't know what I'm doing, but I just don't think it like makes any like insane different. Like obviously it's a great quality brush, and in terms of like compared to the cheap brushes that I have, it holds up and it's like really nice, and it's like, you know, feels good and like that kind of thing. But it's not like, oh my god, like my life is literally changed. But I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'm just crazy. So, like, it's kind of insane, but I've been living in New York now for 2 months, which is just, like, wild to think about. But it's been literally amazing, and I will be talking more about this in later videos with, like, Tom, hopefully, and stuff, because I think that's, like, nice and fun, and it's interesting. Like, we've had, like, a real crazy experience because, like, we kind of didn't know what we were getting ourselves into, so I think it's cool to share that with people. Yeah, and so I'll be talking about that more, but yeah, it's been crazy. I started a new job in July, and I've been just loving it, so that's been keeping me busy, but I really want to start, like, getting back into YouTube, and, like, I mean, I'm in YouTube, I'm not, like, not into it, but I'm only making, like, 1 video a week now, and I want to make, like, 2 videos a week or more, if possible, and I really want to, like, keep continuing to keep it up and be consistent, and it's, like, so annoying, because I, like, trying to do everything. Like, I'm trying to move in my apartment still and get everything, and then, like, see friends and, like, family, and, you know, I obviously have Tom, and, like, we're trying to continue our relationship together. That sounded weird, not continue, but, like, grow our relationship together. So it's, like, just it becomes so busy. Like, there are not enough hours in the day. It's insane. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just, like, doing stuff that literally makes no sense on my face. Like, but yeah, so basically, it's been an experience, to say the least. It's been, like, super stressful. Like, it's been so stressful, honestly. Like, it's been amazing, and I won't lie. Like, I don't want it to come off, like, complaining or, like, oh my gosh, like, you post all these things and it's wonderful. You, like, seem like it's wonderful. What's so, like, not amazing? Like, what's so stressful? And it's, like, moving in general is stressful, and then also moving from a different state, and then, like, also getting a new job at the same time. Like, I'm sure, you know, people do this every day, but this is only my 2nd apartment, so it is a lot for me, and it was Tom's 1st apartment, so it was just really stressful, and, like, I really had a lot of anxiety, so I don't really talk about this on here, because, like, I don't know, it's one of those things. There's, like, a lot of stigma behind mental illness and stuff, and just in general, like, if you struggle with mental health at all, it's like, oh my gosh, let's not even talk about it, because everyone's gonna just, like, think you're crazy or whatever the situation is. So I haven't really talked about it on here, but I do have anxiety, and, like, it really has been taking a toll on me since moving, because everything is stressful. Like, I'm moving, so obviously it's gonna be stressful in and of itself, but then on top of it, for someone with anxiety, I just think of every terrible thing that could happen, and I just, like, get so paranoid and worried and stressed and, like, panic attacks, and, like, you know, it's like a mess. So basically, it's been tough because of that, and I've really been, like, low. Like, I've been super, you know, I wouldn't say, like, depressed, because I've been depressed, and this is not depressed, but I've just been struggling a little bit, because I'm just moody. I'll say moody, because it's just been hard. Like, I want things to be a certain way, and that's just, like, not how things happen, and things take time, and, like, when you have anxiety like me, like, you can't wait. You feel like everything has to be done then and now. Then and now totally doesn't make sense. I meant, like, right then and there is what I meant to say. So that gets to be, like, a little tough, I guess. But I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm feeling more settled. It's been a while. And also I've been trying to, like, get back in touch with, like, my inner self. Like, whatever. It sounds so dramatic, but, like, I've really lost touch and focus with, like, my bullet journaling, my reading. Like, I read a lot of, like, self-help motivational books, and, like, positive energy, like, those types of topics are all talked about in those books that I read, and, like, I haven't been reading anything, and I hadn't really been watching I used to watch all types of videos about manifesting and law of attraction and all this stuff, and, like, I don't know, when the move happened, it was so stressful, I just, like, lost all that, and I just, like, haven't done it in a while. So I've been getting back into that more again, and, like, focusing on that, and I have an accountability partner, Jen, so I'll link her channel in the description box, but she is somebody who I met through Lavender, like, Lavy Loves. They're, like, it's like a lifestyle, like a, yeah, lifestyle community, essentially, and we met through there, and she's been my accountability partner, so we have little things that we text each other every day and stuff, and that's actually been super helpful. So things are definitely on the up and up. It's just, like, you know, I wanted to kind of, like, just vent about that, I guess, a little bit, because I don't think people realize, especially with my personality, I love to, like, I've like loved to just be strong and like take care of things myself, and I don't really ever really mostly tell people what I'm going through or like what's, you know, when I'm struggling, and then it just bottles up, and then I just like am like stressed and like freaked out and like moody. So it's bad the way that I handle it. So I've been trying to really work on that and you know, be more open and honest with my feelings. But it's really hard with your whole life. You always like build up this like exterior, like this tough exterior, and then people just assume that, oh, you know, everything's good and everything's great, and like everything is good and everything is great, but it's also tough, you know. That's part of life. It doesn't, you know, the two are not mutually exclusive. Like, you can feel stressed and also feel happy. It's like weird, but you can. So that's why I was like, I wouldn't say I'm depressed, because I'm not feeling depressed. I'm just feeling like I'm just struggling, basically. I'm riding that struggle bus, you know. So as per usual, I was like talking too much, and I just forgot to tell you what this is. So this is the Glossier. Oh, this is Topaz. I was gonna say Haloscope. Or no, Haloscope is what this thing is called. Topaz is the color, I think. Anyway, it's supposed to give you like a dewy effect, and I don't know how I feel about this yet. I've been trying it a lot. I've had it for like probably a year or something, and I usually try to wear it in summer because it's like dewy, if you can see that. But I didn't really like the way it would blend, so I stopped using it, and I use this Becca highlighter, which I love, and I even use it in the summer. Like, even when I don't even do like full face, I used to just use it with full face, but now I just use it all the time because I literally love it. But like now, you see the Haloscope looks pretty good. And I just love Glossier products. So, and I love the Boy Brow too, but I just ran out, and I haven't had a chance to get the new one. That's the only reason why I'm not using it today. And honestly, like, so I was using the Anastasia Beverly Hills on my eyebrows just now, or like a few minutes ago. But I love the Glossier better than this. Like, I'm not, like, everyone said, get this, get this, get this, and I got it, and like, I just am not that into it. Like, it's nice, it's like fine. It's like fine, but it's $21 for this. This little pen with just a spoolie and the like eyeliner, whatever it's called, like a brow pencil, and that's just like insane to me that it's $21 for this, and like it doesn't make me like my eyebrows like amazing. But the Glossier Boy Brow, so I still have the thing just because I want to remind myself not to forget to get a new one. But this is $22, and it literally actually does make my eyebrows look killer. Well, not killer, but like good. Decent. No, not even decent. It's just, I like the way they make them look more natural. And this is just like, I don't know, it's just not for me. But I do love the spoolie on that. So that's the one thing. I really do love that spoolie. So yeah, I'm really super excited to get back into my video routine and do 2 videos a week. I don't know if I'm going to change my days. So I used to like do it on Sunday and Wednesday, but now it's just like becoming really tough, so I think I'm gonna do it like, I don't know, 2 days that work better for me. But I'm so excited. I miss filming all the time and like coming up with ideas and like editing. Like, I miss that, honestly, and I'm just like, I thought it was gonna be so different. I thought I was gonna get here and I was gonna have my apartment and work at my job and like have so much time to edit, and like I do have time to film and edit, but like I haven't been using my time wisely, I guess. I've been like really like just terrible at time management, to be honest. So that's one thing, but I'm getting there. Like today I killed it, and I got to work early, and I got up and I was loving it, and I like got up on time, and I got up at like, that whole sentence didn't make sense, but I meant I got up early and I had time to like eat breakfast and go on my computer and do things, like instead of just rushing out of the door, and that felt really good. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna get there. It's gonna get there. I know it. I know it will. It's just, you know, tough times, they happen. But seriously though, that's like life. Literally, that's life. And I always try to remind myself, like, okay, you know, the good things are coming. The good things are here. You just have to realize them and focus on them, and not let the stressful things weigh you down. Because honestly, if I'm like really honest, there aren't that many stressful things. Like, I'm very, very blessed in my life right now. Well, I'm always blessed. I've been blessed for my life, my whole life. But I'm really blessed because, you know, everything I wanted, I got, essentially. But with my anxiety and stuff, I really start to get like almost down on myself and down on my life. And I just have to remind myself. I find it like really helpful to remind myself like of all the good things. Like, it's just stressful right now because I have a lot going on, but that's good stress, you know? I want to just take that in stride and like really be self-aware of the situation and like really be here present in the moment and realize everything about my life is good right now. I cannot say there's one thing that's terrible or negative or like upsetting. Like it's just the stress that's like, you know, bouncing everything. That's the only thing. So it's kind of crazy, but I'm like really, I don't know, I'm really happy. Like it's probably people, you guys are gonna watch this and just be like, what is she saying? That doesn't make any sense. But I am really genuinely happy. It's just stress. Like I need to learn how to control that. So that's what I'm working on, but we're getting there. And now I'm just gonna, I use this like voluminous, what is it, voluminous Million Lashes. I think it's L'Oreal. I've just been using this. I don't even really know why. I just like can't with the freaking eyelash extensions. I mean, not the eyelash extensions, with the eyelash, like the fake eyelashes that you glue on. I cannot think for the life of me what they're called right now. But basically, I just can't with them. They're just too stressful for me. It's like takes so much precision to put them on. And then the eyelash extensions, I love getting eyelash extensions. I had a bad experience because I went to a really crappy place, but I really want to get them again. I'm just like saving up for things that are super important, like, you know, the whole furniture thing and like the whole next summer I want to go on a trip and like life essentially. So I'm trying to be smart, and like eyelash extensions are expensive, so, but I will be getting them just once I've saved up a little bit more to like splurge on that, you know. I'm trying to be reasonable here. Oh yeah, and just like disclaimer, I should have said this in the beginning, but basically, like since I moved to New York, I realized like how loud it is only when I go to film. Like when I moved here, I was like, oh my gosh, this is great. Like it's not loud, you can't hear like cars or really traffic or like anything really, and you can't for the most part. But then when you turn the air conditioner off, it's loud. Like I'm sure you guys heard beeping and stuff. Well, it's not like loud consistently. Like the everyday noises, like you can't really hear it, but the honks and the beeping, well the honks and the beeping are the same thing, but like that stuff is like so annoying. The ambulance, it's like, come on, like take it a little bit easy. But yeah, that is it guys. This is like the finished look. It's really not a look. It looks exactly the same as when I started, but this is just what I do in the summer. And I thought it would be fun to just share with you guys and talk with you guys. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and sending all the love and light in the universe has to offer your way.